Good morning, welcome to the saw shop. Well, what we have here is my 268 XP. I know I'd run it a few weeks ago on video, but what I noticed is in the cut, it was sporadically, you could hear it lean out and really flare. I mean, it wasn't losing power, it was gaining RPM. So it was getting too lean in the cut. And so I was like, I can't keep running it like that because this is an OEM chainsaw. I didn't want to burn that cylinder up. So I checked it. I had a little bit of a seal leak on this side. Got the seal out, and I could see where somebody at some point in time had scratched the crankcase just a little bit right there at the seal. So I put another seal in it. I still didn't stop the leak. It was still leaking at that little scratch. So I took it out, and I got me some compound, and I resurfaced that seal pocket right there and got it smoothed up. Got a seal in it. It ain't leaking no more. And then but it still had a little bit of a lean condition at idle. I could not get that adjusted out. I messed around with it. Finally, I found the gasket that was between the cylinder head and the first spacer in the intake boot on this thing. Had I guess when I put it back together, had a tiniest little tear between the purge line and the outside. I mean, just the littlest little tear. And when I found that, I said, maybe that's it. I replaced that gasket, put it back, or I had to make a gasket, put it back together. I mean, it was immediate. I could tell the difference. So it was sucking a little bit of air right there. So now that it's right, I've got the high side reset on it. I want to just come back and cut with it and make sure that my high speed's good. But anyway, I've already got this thing warmed up, so let's do a little cutting. Well, I'd say I got it straightened out. You could hear it occasionally hitting in a little 4-stroke down through the cut, which means it's tuned about perfect. And before, when you get in that cut, it'd start there, and then the RPMs would just start going away, and that thing would be screaming. Now, I mean, if you didn't know what you're listening for, you'd think, man, this is one more cutting machine, and it was. But it was fixing to toast itself too. But anyway, I like how that turned out, and that's a real good old chainsaw right there. All right, have a good one.